everyone. My name is I, who have been living in Milan, Italy for 3 years.
Hi guys, I'm Izumi. I currently live in Netherlands.
Thank you very much for watching this YouTube. Today, I'd like to introduce my Facebook group that I just made it. As you can see, I made a group named Life is One Time Only. Let's enjoy in foreign countries. By the way, this photo is of me with my friends in Titicaca Lake in Peru. Since I really like this, I put this photo. The reason why I made this group is to make us share or communicate each others about cultures, foreign cultures or languages. Basically, since COVID is increasing and affecting to us in our life, it's difficult for us to, move around the world. So I think it's good to, communicate by online and discussing about culture, food and drink, and then language, sharing the language. This is how I started to make this group.
Okay, so who can join this group?
Yeah, I now I'm Japanese and speaking English, so it's not just for the Japanese and the foreigners, but also all the foreigners who want to learn, who want to talk about your activities in foreign countries, and also want to share the language. More, specifically, I would say who loved to travel and who wants to show off the activity that you found in the travel. So, for example, I would like to inform our rule. This group is not to hurt anyone, but like help someone in language or any kind of information that but like the other person don't know. Be respectful, be helpful, be supportive, no discrimination to anything, anyone. And as I said before, show off the detail of activities. For example, whenever I went to Egypt, I used one travel agency, which I really enjoy. And then, for example, some people want to go to Egypt, but who doesn't know which travel agency they should use in order to see the pyramid. If I gonna take the information in this group, you're gonna just check it out and you can just contact the travel agency that I used. Obviously, you can also contact me for more, additional information. So in this group, I prefer the youth to write down the detail of the activities and the location and then the URL of the location or the travel agency. And they provide online class in foreign languages. I have seen a lot of like Facebook groups which allow people to exchange language, and I saw that I have started to learn English. I cannot really speak English well, but I mean I really be friendly with you, that kind of like message. What I wanted to say is that I mean obviously they want to learn, but like why don't you start to provide your free lesson like of your language. For example, if I am a Japanese, I would like to give you a free class of Japanese, and then after that I would like to ask your free lesson in your language. That's what I wanted to do in this group. For the people who already can speak language, I think I would like to propose like a discussion space. So online debate, online discussion in foreign languages. For example, I can speak English and Spanish and Japanese. So obviously Japanese cannot be useful for the rest of the people, but I mean English and Spanish. I would like to talk with you who can speak those languages. For example, with the one topic like what is about, I don't know, like Japanese culture. Even if I mean, I would like to propose any topic about Japan, but we would like to discuss with the people who are interested in Japan in a foreign languages. And then number five, each people has different background histories and then knowledges and then skills. So why don't we become a mentor for the rest of the people in this member? In my case, for example, I am so good at, like maybe living in foreign countries, speaking languages, learning in languages, organizing events. I can give you, like not technical, but I can give you that kind of information which facilitate you to learn about it. So I want people in the member to be a mentor for the rest of the people. And then the end, like YouTube, since I am making YouTube, I prefer to make YouTube whenever I organize any events.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like fun. So if I join this group and I could basically get any information I would like to know, for example, like you said, like I want to travel here and there, and then the people who already travel there, like where I want to go, like they can tell me what to do or which agency they use, and then this kind of like useful information, right? So yeah, which is really positive and then really good. And but can you tell me more about like group lesson? Like what are you going to do? For example, like for the beginner or advanced class, like how long, like the time and this kind of stuff.
I would say the 30 minutes maximum for one language. And
Mm.
the level of the language is up to you. For example, it's difficult to teach language sometimes because you know how to learn, but you don't know how to teach. But that's why I would say that you don't need to teach so much grammar things. Like, I mean, it's difficult to explain what is the best way. So I am going to give you a free trial class with Izumi. We are going to provide a free lesson for English and Japanese. So you can check the video once it's released, and you're gonna learn how we are doing. Basically, what we are doing is we pick up one grammar or dialogue. A lot of conversation in foreign countries, you use "have you been to somewhere?" That expression is really useful, no? So I would, like in our class, we would start how to answer in the different situations, depending on the level, depending on the topics that they want to speak. That kind of, lesson that I am expecting. And then I think better you see how are we going to do. And if you don't know, please ask me.
Okay, thank you. So, are there any things you would like to share or anything you would like to tell people who's watching this?
As long as I have talked with my friends right so far, me and Izumi are going to make a free lesson for English and Japanese. So if you want to learn English from us, please let us know. At the same time, if you want to learn Japanese from us, just let us know. And the person who wants to give any language class, like for 30 minutes, really easy things. I am going to, look for the students for you. So you are going to provide the lessons and you can also get the language back from them. That's what I want to make a comment. In detail, I am going to let you know later, but this is just interaction. So if you have any further questions, please let me know.
Okay, thank you for explaining all of this. And then we are waiting for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.